This is Bella Ferrante. She is the brave freshman who agreed to do an interview with us. And you're running for only representative
Yeah.
for next year's sophomore class. So why do you want to be a student council representative?
Well, because I feel like, well, of course, I have a lot of good ideas. That's kind of what everybody says, and everybody does have a lot of good ideas. But I feel like we can definitely follow through with them.
Do you have any previous student council experience?
Sadly, no. I mean, the past schools I've been at haven't had a student council or anything like that, mostly because they've been rather small, so there wasn't really need for one.
Tell us about some of your ideas.
Well, some of my ideas, I guess I would want to kind of move the lunchtime to a little later because, it's like 10:45, 11 o'clock. Some people eat breakfast at that time, and I guess it's not really healthy considering you have to go from then to 3 o'clock and then straight to sports. So, maybe a little later would be better. And also, more fundraising would be better for the theater department because, this theater that we have in the Bedford gym, I mean, it's definitely useful, but an actual theater would be nice.
I agree with that. You think that you can accomplish these goals because obviously people have brought these up before, and
Definitely.
we still have the lunchtime in the same place. So what do you think that you could do differently or bring to the table to try and actually accomplish these?
Well, I mean, I understand that it would be difficult considering people have attempted it previously, but maybe some new is what people need because I do have good ideas. Like for the lunchtime, maybe there is a certain reason that is at that time and we just don't know it. I mean, it would be good for someone to get information out. So if I can't get something done, and at least tell them why, so they're not just left, hanging and questioning.
Good. So you intend to communicate very well with your class about
Yes.
all sorts of issues.
Because I feel like that's kind of necessary. I mean, it doesn't happen, like you can't speak for the student body if you don't talk with the student body.
A true statement. What are some of your strengths, do you think?
I have a different outlook than other people because I've seen schools really all over Fairfield County and I see what they have to offer, and maybe I can use some of the best things that they have there and bring them here.
Do you have any weaknesses? Like what are your weaknesses?
Everybody has weaknesses. It's just a matter if you want to show them or not. And I think one of the weaknesses I have is that I've been here for 8 months, and some people have been here for 8 years, and it's like that could be a disadvantage, but for the other 7 years that they've been here, I've been other places seeing what the other places have and all that. So as that is a big disadvantage, it can also be an advantage as well.
Okay, so
You're doing really well.
you're doing so well.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
like
Very, very
leave this
impressive.
room.
I ran out of questions.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yesterday was horrible now that I think about it.
Georgia was really- Okay, I have a question. When you're ready.
Okay, you're in.
Alright, I'll
Here, let me.
So why is it that you want to run for just representative and not president?
Well, because I'm a big person on how fair things are, and since this is my first time running, well, first I'd like to get some experience under my belt, and second of all, I feel like those who've been running for the past year or two should be able to get for president if they are worthy, and I feel like hitting the ground running in this situation would not be the best idea. But, representative, I'd be able to see what the student body is like and just be able to get used to it before I run for president, if I do.
Have you talked to any past student council members about what the process is like?
No, I mean, I'm not really close with any of them, but I have seen, them acting at fundraisers and stuff like that, so I mean, the job seems like it can be very productive, it's just how you use it.
So you have any expectations going into this about the process?
I expect there to be definitely some difficulty in trying to get points across because, you know, people will have other ideas and some may try to create friction, but I'm willing to take it on, and I really hope that if I'm elected, I'll be able to get across what the student body wants, even if there may be some bumps in the way.
Great, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.